Okay, so far we've been talking about organization with labels and with choosing the priority inbox from here. Next up, we're going to speak about filters. Sometimes you get an email, or if you get an email from specific people, you want them to be labeled a certain thing, or perhaps you want to forward those emails to your personal email address. Any number of things that you can do with filters. So let's go back to our gear in the top right here and choose the settings. Then we'll choose the filters and blocked addresses tab this time. So I've deleted all my filters for now just for the sake of this video, but let's just create our first filter. So let's go here. So now let's say emails that come from Dave, I want to create a filter that will label them automatically. Okay? So you would think search, okay, then we'll search and we'll find a bunch of emails from Dave. But what I want to do instead is choose this one. I know that's a little counterintuitive. Usually we want to hit the blue button, but let's choose create filter for this one. Then we get our options. So basically it's saying, once an email comes from this email address, what do you want to do to it? Okay, so I'm going to, usually Dave's telling me to do something, so I'm going to label it automatically as soon as it comes in from him as an action required. Okay, so I'll create the filter for that. Now, the thing to remember here is that it's not going to affect any of the old emails. Okay, so it's only if Dave sends me emails from now on that they'll be automatically labeled. Okay, so if I find old emails from Dave down here, they won't be labeled yet. I have to go in and manually do that. But from now on, whenever he sends me an email, that would automatically be filtered and labeled. Okay, let's talk about another kind we can do. So if we created a new filter, and I would say it has the subject Veracross. Okay, I can create a filter there. And for some reason, I would want to forward this email to myself, maybe my personal email address or something like that. You can go through the add a forwarding address. Okay, so it's an interesting process. In fact, I would send this email and I would add a forwarding address. Then I have to go to my other email address and accept the permission. Okay, you might want to do this, you might not. It's not really relevant for everybody. Okay, so what we've gone over is if you get an email from a specific person, you can create that filter so that it'll be labeled. After a while, you might be getting emails from like Pinterest or something like that, or Facebook notifications. Maybe you're just so tired of getting those. You can go through the steps to unsubscribe from those lists, or you can just get Gmail to do it for you and just say, archive it. I don't even want to see that one. Okay, be careful with this option, obviously, because you don't want to miss out on emails that are important. But you can choose to archive it and have it completely skip, so you never have to see it if it's those kind of emails.